What's up, guys? Hopefully you hear me. Yo, so I'm doing this mainly to test out my software streaming capabilities, as well as this live chat feature. For it's going to show, hopefully, um, in the video stream, your comments. So let's see what happens when I cut to myself right now. What's up? And let's see here. I'm not seeing any of the chats showing up. Where the hell? Yeah, you can hear me. You can see me now at this point too. Let me check my stuff here, my settings. It sucks when it doesn't work right away. Repeat. No, I don't want to repeat the entries. There's a lot of comments coming through. I'm from Ohio, United States. It's cold and it just sucks here. Yeah, I'm not seeing them show up. 1 second, guys. I'm going to start soon. Oh, there we go. They're showing up now. Sweet. I thought that would make it easier for me to see and read your comments instead of looking at this. YouTube gives you like this dashboard, and it's small and crappy. And but at the rate you guys are, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to respond to everyone. Oh man. Okay, cool. So yeah, like I said, mainly this is just for yeah, this is mainly just for me to test things out. So I won't be doing this too long. Maybe about 30 to 40 minute sort of demo where I'm going through, yeah, where I'm going to go through just some stuff I want to do, experiment with CSS and landing pages. All right, so let's see here. Let me get this stuff minimized. All right, so what I'll be doing is minimizing that and get our code up. Oh yeah, we don't want that. 1 second. We're going to cut to that. And then cut to that, and then cut to that. There we go. All right, sweet. Yeah, let me know how the video quality is. I know it's not going to be as clear as, you know, if I were to upload this like I normally do and not live, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to create a real quick index.html file. And again, I'm going to be just experimenting with a couple things with CSS. I am seeing your comments too, by the way. And I don't know what the delay is going to be like, so hopefully that's not screwed up. All right, so far so good. Also, there is a way for me to get your DM usernames to show up when you are commenting on the video, but I didn't set that up correctly, obviously. All right, so I'm just going to have a CSS file. This is not going to be any type of crazy dev environment, by the way. It's going to be just something real simple where I'm dealing with static files. So link rel equals style sheet. I'm going to tell my one friend to come in here, and I'm sure he's going to troll me. Let's see. All right, so let's see here. Style sheet, we'll have, let's see, source equals CSS, main.css, document, LP stuff. Maybe I'll make this even bigger. I want to make sure you guys can see whatever I'm doing. And I'm kind of going off the cusp here, so you know, the normal development process, you're usually screwing up 30,000 different times. Make a CSS folder, main.css. I'm also going to have an images folder because I want to experiment with the CSS property of background blend modes and image and mixed blend mode, which are really cool. All right, so first things first, let me just get some initial HTML going. Oh, and by the way, let me see real quickly. I want to get this. I just installed this Visual Studio Code plugin for like a live server, so that you don't have to get up a gulp, live reload, and all that stuff going. And there was a little thing down here, an icon that was here initially. So I'll get to that in a second. Let's see here. Let's say div class equals container. I'm not that good. Div class, no. Actually, I think we're going to have a nav here. This is going to be real simple, but I'm hoping I can show something cool just for this quick demo. Unordered list, we'll have just like a real simple, what do you call, navigation. So we'll have a link here. Could you show us the plugin I mentioned? Yes, I will. But I'm just going to get some real quick HTML. I'm not doing much, not even more than this, not much more than this actually. So let me see. Yeah, we'll just do home. Shift Alt and down to replicate that 3 times. I can't even pronounce that. And I only have these showing up for 5 freaking seconds, so don't type a lot. I'm slow. Hashtag here, here, here. Yeah, I will show you the plugin. But I installed it already though, so I'm gonna need to figure that out real quick. And then I'm gonna have the nav. Beneath the nav, we'll have another div class of, I'm just gonna call it a here. It's a hero section essentially. And so I'm going to be experimenting with some CSS properties with this hero section with some images. And it should be cool if it works out. And then it's going to have H1 and that's it inside of it. So we'll just say awesome. You know, I think I'm going to have like a mountain graphic in the background. All right, saving that. I'm going to have to real quickly. Let's see here. Real quickly, sorry, I cannot see any. Yeah, I can see them now actually. I'm looking off the screen, off the browser. Visual Studio Code, live reload. Actually, I don't know why I can't just show you this. Oh, it's called the live server. Yeah, right here. Wait, I think this is the one that I used. Let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, go live. That's not showing up. It did earlier. It's like, what the hell? Maybe it has to be toggled on and off. Let me hit install anyhow. You need blah, blah, blah. Please disable chat for focus on the code. Oh, what was it showing up on top? Maybe I can adjust that. Yeah. Open Visual Studio Code. I already installed the damn thing. What are you talking about, man? Maybe it was a different one. I don't think it was. Okay, so let's go back to index. Oh, that sucks. Because I don't want to have to reload. I mean, if I have to sit there manually refreshing the browser, that's okay, whatever. But let me go back to the browser and see. Open a project and directly click Go Live from the status bar to turn on and off the server. Okay, I can right click on the right here. Open with live server. Sweet. There we go. There we go. That's it. So now when I make a change, This will reload automatically. All right, so maybe I should do a split screen here, just for the stuff on the right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to images.google. I'm going to type in mountain, and I'm going to go to settings, no, tools, usage rights, labeled for reuse with modification. That means we have the right to use this stuff. I downloaded one of these. I have no clue which. They all look the same. Yeah, I will just use this one. Actually, it's only 1200. Yeah, this actually aggregates pixels along with a bunch of others. I know Pixabay's here, for instance. Kind of looking for a specific one. I don't want one that's too light. All right, come on, make a decision already. You know what? I'll just use this. I'm gonna go ahead and drag that to a, don't show again, desktop here. All right, so we'll just call this bg.jpg, and I'll drag that into the images folder. Oh, really? Rename? What are we building here? I'm just doing a, really this was for me to test the YouTube live streaming. I haven't done one in a long time, but I'm just doing a quick kind of a experiment with some CSS properties in a landing page format, specifically blend modes, CSS blend modes. I think they're really cool here. So let me do the initial CSS for this. So what did I have there? I have a container, a class, and I'm not using Sass or anything, just keeping it simple. So the container class, let's see here. I'll just make it the width 100%. Before I do that, I'm going to go to body. And then the container is going to, it's going to have a background. And then that's in images, bg.jpg. Maybe I should split this window real quick. Oh, I'm wondering if this isn't going to be live reloading. Well, we'll see. Height, I'll just make 500 pixels. And CSS, main CSS, make sure that's working. I'm trying to look over here and make sure that I'm looking at all of your comments coming through. All right, so div class container. No, it doesn't look like my rule sets are applying the styles. Let me just make sure that's the case, because this was working earlier. Of course, it's going to jack all up. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not loading. Well, you know what I can do? Because I'm not going to have much CSS. I'm just going to take this and just do it inline. Screw it. There we go. All right. And let's see here. Yeah, I probably screwed that code up. I'm not even thinking correctly. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, that way I don't have to switch back and forth between two files at least. It's all there. Jesus Christ. Okay, so all right, let's make this look like not like absolute crap. So I'm just going to put font family. I have a font that I always use that's installed already. We're going to make it white. All right. Don't worry, this isn't going to look like garbage like it is now. For now, we'll just do, let's see. We're also going to use clip path to create something. Background size, cover. All right, get this crap out of here. All right. So one of the things I wanted to experiment with was these blend mode properties. And so you need two different images. And so to do that, I'm going to hop into Photoshop real quick and create my own. I'll just make it like, yeah, 1920 by 1080. And what I'm going to do, again, use images.google. Let's see here, car, tools, usage rights, blah, blah, blah. I'll just use maybe this one. It's too blue, wait. Yeah, we'll use that one. Copy image. Paste it anywhere. It doesn't really matter what size. And then I'm going to take the eraser tool and do that with it, and then go to filter, pixelate, mosaic, just large cells. That's, I think the largest it gets to is 199 or 200. All right, and then I'm going to save that as a PNG, 24, so it's transparent. And I think that's only, yeah, it's only 10K, so it's pretty small. All right, and I'm going to save this in the folder that I'm working on, which it's off screen, so just hold on. I haven't seen a single comment come through. I guess people got really, oh, there we go. Oh, that's why. Very intelligent of myself. Let's see, users, Gary code. Sorry, this is off screen right now. I don't want you seeing all my crazy folders. Let's see, demodified. CSSLB stuff. There we go. I'll call this overlay. Send you a MacBook Pro. Yeah. I don't even have one. All right, so now we got the overlay PNG I just created. And this background. And so you can comma separate these, URL images overlay.png. Let me get rid of that sidebar with Control B. And nothing happens to this point, so we're going to add in another property. And I've never really used it before. Background hyphen blend hyphen mode, and you have all these different blend modes that you can use. So like we can try overlay, for instance. Hopefully I set this up right. There we go. So you can kind of see it over there. Doesn't look that impressive yet. You can experiment. There's like 15 or 20 of these things. So damn, the thing just got big. 1 second. So screen. And what's even cool about this is we can see how that, let me shrink this in. This looks, there we go. We can see it better. We can copy this, and then it makes the effect even stick out more. So that's kind of cool. I also want to use clip path. I've never really used the clip path property very much when working with, changing the structure of your containers, especially when it comes to like UIs, like layouts and such. So I want to do that as well. But first, I want to get, no, actually we'll do that first. Yeah. There's this cool site. What the hell is it called? It's called CSS Clip Path Maker, I think. There we go. All right, so what we can do is choose something like a hexagon, and we can just adjust these, and it'll generate the clip path code for us. So we can create interesting sorts of shapes. I don't know, this may look stupid, we'll see. Maybe I'll have the navigation right here, just like those 3 links. All right, so then once you have it, you come down here, copy it. Actually, just so you could see it right there, it's just 2 lines. And then we take our container and save it. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. It looks a little bit weird, but check that out. That's pretty damn cool. All right, so let's work on this navigation real quick. So the nav is in a nav element. And that will be position absolute with a z index of 2. And then right will say like 70 pixels. All right, so we can't see anything just yet. Actually, I think I may have to restructure. That nav will probably be outside a container. Let's see here. Yeah, get rid of that. All right, there it is. Don't worry, I'm gonna make this look better. So let's see. We have our links here. Yeah, let's split the screen here and make this easier. At least to right there. There we go. Okay, so now the nav, we'll say UL, list style type none. All right, and then LI, display inline, and then LIA, float left. Oh wait, no, sorry, padding. All right, and then text transform, uppercase, and text decoration, none, color. I always just use FFCC00, then I change whatever I want over here. Kind of like a sky blue color. And we'll make font weight bold. All right, let's take that from 70 pixels to like 40. And then also this little crap up here is due to this, I think it's due to the H1 element. So if I hit Control-Shift-I, yeah. So if I just take Actually, what I could do is take this. I want to see what will work first. The container, we'll just say padding top, I don't know, like 200 pixels. There we go. Not quite that much, but that was the fix I was looking for. So padding top. We'll try 100. That H1 needs to be much bigger. So we'll say font size 3 EM maybe. Awesome Mountain. All right. I think I might. Yeah, where's the H1 at anyhow? There it is. Padding top. Anyhow, yeah, those blend modes are really cool, and you can also do it with not just background blend mode, but there's another property called, I think it's called mixed blend mode. And so let's try adding on this. It's probably going to look like crap, but yeah, I'm experimenting anyhow. I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger in font size. All right, so I'll take let's see if that works. So it's you take mix blend mode. And we can apply it on the H1 element and say something like and then we're probably not going to be able to see it. But this is just to demonstrate these blend modes, which is kind of one of the main points of this. And I'm not making it this responsive or anything. This is just for a quick demo, so I'm not really interested. Yeah, I could add a drop shadow. I'm not sure if I would really want to. Overlay, screen. What else is there? There's like 15 of them. I'm not even thinking of them. Like there's luminosity, I believe. Yeah, this will be available to watch later, I think. I'm not going to delete it or anything. Screen. You know what? Not even going to add that, but I just wanted to demonstrate it anyhow. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I kind of want to do. Now, if you get out this large, this looks a little silly. That's why a container might help. But yeah, some type of just interesting experimental UI. And like I said, the main reason for doing this was mainly just to test out the YouTube chat comments and make sure that they were working out well. And it looks like they are. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this. Let me get my where's it at? My live dashboard. Actually, let me show you my my equipment that I use, or my software for this. Oh God, that's scary looking. This is called vMix, and it allows me to do this whole stream. It's also what I use to allow me to toggle back and forth between these cameras, like this. This is just a I'm able to click on my mouse button and make it toggle between the desktop and then myself. And that's usually what I use for pretty much all my tutorials. And then so my YouTube dashboard. Hey, someone gave me a super chat. Sweet. Thanks a lot. Who is that? Vikas. Awesome. Hopefully I'm not like showing you any of my important stuff that I shouldn't be showing. But yeah, this is what they usually give you over here. This this chat area is so small, but now I'm able to show your comments right in here in this area. When it comes to the YouTube, your live streaming, they automatically upload it for you based on, once I stop this live stream, it'll be available on the channel, I think, like an hour or so. But yeah, so I'm just kind of wondering, should I get to a point where I'm doing these live stream regularly, because a lot of times they just kind of flop and you have to have the right type of content. Like, it wouldn't make sense to do a full live tutorial step-by-step live. It probably would make sense to do something that's a little bit more random, a little bit more spontaneous, I guess. And so I don't know if it would make sense to just focus on design or code. And so that's one of the things that, obviously this all comes down to just maybe I should do a community message thing. That's another thing that they recently introduced for YouTube channel creators, is the ability, let me show you guys, I'll switch here in a second, is the ability to, one second, let's see. Yeah, right here, this community tab. And so that's probably about a month old or so. And so maybe I'll post a poll, because they let you post polls here. I'll do it right now. Screw it. What type of content would you like to see? Let me make this bigger. All right, so a poll. Option 1. All right, so what should one option be? All right. UI design. Let's see. Actually, yes, you can contact me. Hit me up, email, contact@designcourse.com. Or hit me up on Skype. My username is Dream, A-C-H-E, Dream, kind of like headache, except dream. I'll just say design, add another option. Okay, so question and answer. Yeah, that would be a good topic for a live stream. How about reviews? Reviews, kind of like reviewing portfolios. Okay, how about that? So does that sound good? So the poll options would be design, like in terms of the type of content that you would like to see for live streaming, design, code, Q&A, reviewing portfolios, maybe, add another option, put this here. Both design and code. They're options A and B. There we go. There we go. Post it. Go ahead and answer that with your answers. Q&A. Okay, cool. All right, guys. I have 10 miles to run because I'm trying to train to run a marathon. Oh God, it's horrible. I'm on week 5 of 18, and it's like last week I had my long run. You have a long run each week, and on Fridays are my long run. So last Friday it was a 9-mile run, and I had drank like 4 beers the night before. I didn't think that, I felt like crap, so I'm kind of dreading this. And it was on a treadmill. 9 miles on a treadmill is horrendous. I will never do that again. It's like an hour and 20 minutes of running on a treadmill. No way. So I'm going to go, it's like 40 degrees outside. I'm going to run out there. Maybe I'll just sit here and just not do that. All right, guys. Yeah, go ahead and answer that poll. Let me know what you think. And also, does it allow you to comment? No, I guess it doesn't allow you to comment on polls. That's ridiculous. Oh, well. Yeah. If you want, you can comment on the live stream. Let me know what you think in terms of different ideas for content. And I will see you guys very soon. All right. See you later.